politics, entertainment, news, and business. And this is KMTV. We are on the screen, we are everywhere. The best online Liberian platform you have. Make the best use of it. My name is Frank Adis, and I endorse this channel.
I encourage everybody to support KMTV as a very positive force for good, and would like to see you do more in this country. I fully endorse the work you're doing because it's constructive, it's positive, it's professional and responsible.
D12 on the beat.
One love, yo.
I don't know. Now what they gonna do, Papa? Why you keep blessing me like this? You favor me like you this. Still keep on protecting me like this. Yeah. You sustaining me like this. I'm so grateful, grateful, yeah. Say, I don't know. Now what they gonna do, Papa? Why you keep blessing me like this? And you keep favor me like this. You protecting me like this, and you sustaining me like this. I'm so grateful. Hey, hey. You give me plenty money. Too much data, fun cherry. You put food on my table, clothes on my body, and you share to me. You share for me, so I say, count your blessing. Think that one by one, and you will know what thing that God can do. I'm so thankful, yeah, See, yeah, I'm so grateful, yeah. I used to be cocky on the carry. I didn't have no lyrics. They used to call me for nothing, yeah, sister boy. But thank God you never left me down. No. You always been there for me. So I raise my voice and say, I don't know. Now one thing I do, Papa, why you keep blessing me like this? I'm so grateful, God. Jehovah Shara, yeah, my provider. Jehovah Rapha, yeah, my healer. Jehovah Shalom, yeah, oh my peace of mind. You are my strength, like no other. Oh, you are my song in the storm. I just wanna praise you and praise you. Let my voice to you, my God. Give you praise, yeah. Woo. Say, I don't know. Now one thing I do, Papa, why you keep on blessing me like this? You keep on favoring me like this. You protecting me like this. You sustaining me like this. I'm so grateful, God. Grateful, God. You give me plenty money. Too much data, fun cherry. You put food on my table, clothes on my body, and you share to me. So I say, elevation pa, you, promotion pa, you, celebration pa, you, blessing pa, you, favor pa, you. When it's plenty. I'm grateful, God. Oh, I don't know. Now one thing I do, Papa, why you keep on blessing me like this? Oh, you favor me like this. Oh, you loving me like this. Blessing me. Oh, thank God. Grateful, Lord. Grateful. Oh, grateful.
tell you, I'm so grateful to the Almighty God for the wonderful, wonderful day here from Weather City, Minnesota. It's hot and sunny. I like to say welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are there, I'm here. Um, there's another one with me, Cyrus McGee here on this dial. If you are there, make sure you share this. It's going to be a wonderful time with a special person tonight, an author, a person who penned a lot of words into a book, a lot of letters into words, those words into a book. And very soon you will hear from the author of a book that is expected to be launched this weekend. Look at that cover. So beautiful. I mean, she's going to be telling us about this. No records, no graves, no answers. A mother without proof. That's Shirley Sneh. She's the one who penned these words into this fabulous book you see here on your screen. And like I said, my name is Cyrus McGee. I'm liking to welcome you, and I want to say welcome, welcome. Take a seat, grab a cup of water. Let's listen to Shirley this evening as she tells us what's in this book that is expected to be out here this weekend. You heard David Mel, the melody maker, my friend and brother of many years. He was the one who opened up and brought us to this, to this broadcast today. And I'd like to say thanks to David for all the work he do. He was out there with us during the weekend celebrating Alja, the Midwest chapter, and a lot of people did not expect it. He told me, Cyrus, do not announce it. I just want to be a surprise for my people. And he did it. At the end of this interview, trust me, I will play that performance to close this interview. But before I do a lot, let me welcome the woman behind the book you saw on this cover, Shirley Sneh. Let me welcome Shirley. Shirley, welcome to KMTV. I know this is your first time with us on this network. It's a good thing to have you tonight. Already, clocking over 800 people. We hope to take it to 1,000 or more before we can. We're not going to be here for too long, my people. We'll get it juice in under an hour and we'll be out of here. Anything else you want to know, you come to the Lordship this weekend.
Yes.
Shirley, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be on here.
How is it today?
It's beautiful outside, Minnesota weather is popular, so once we get a little sun, we can go wild.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't know, very soon we'll be in winter coats and jackets around here.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a lot out there. People want to know who is Shirley. Let's start with that. Who is Shirley?
Oh, there is an amazing question. I absolutely love to introduce myself as a child of God, a follower of Jesus Christ, for sure.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, I heard that it's echoing. So, sure.
Yeah, so yeah, go right ahead. I think it's okay. You can go ahead.
Yeah, so I am a follower of Jesus Christ. But I have a lot of other things that I do, but for me, those things are not important. I am a community leader. I'm a servant leader. I love to give back to our community. I find myself doing every and anything just to make sure that I can educate our community, inspire our community, and uplift them. Recently, just opened a CNA school. I've been working in healthcare for the past 15 years, which is a passion because my master is in human resources management and change leadership. But I am into healthcare because I have a passion to serve people. And I have given me the opportunity to work from just a regular pricing to a executive level. And so I have gained the courage last year to open my school so I can be able to teach the CNA from the foundation, right? Because everything starts from the foundation.
Yeah.
So I have heritage here, CNA training in Brooklyn Park. It's ideal location between Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center.
Just in the middle of the two like barren, highly populated cities across the world. I don't want to say in the
Also
U.S.
a realtor. I do real estate as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
so many things. But
Helping families move from apartment into homes.
exactly.
The next time we get here, you come and tell about realtor. We'll do it step by step. We'll get behind you. We'll know everything, everything you into. You tell about it.
I
But
will.
tell us about your upbringing. Who was Shirley coming up?
So coming up, learning from my mom, I always been a people person. Um, I love people. I love to serve. I think I've started serving at a early age, but
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with my mother and my stepfather for many years. And then later on, I got to move over to Liberia. I grew up in Sneh County, the where I was born.
When you sign up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I lived with my stepfather and my mother, and then left and went to tomorrow here, looking time. So I grew up in looking time. I'll give you a funny story about that.
Now, cool. Looking at people, you gather.
I have to give you a funny story about looking time.
Okay, go right ahead.
Every one of us are unique in our own way. I know the first time I came to your mind when I said looking time is the Jack and flirt.
Ah.
But this girl is lazy. I
Oh
mean,
wow.
I am not
But the
ashamed.
lazy people always have somebody that fall for them. Oh.
My big sister.
You
But
see
the
that?
thing is, with the beat mouth, when I feel making beat mouth, then she go fight for me, and I have to run. And I will run home and go report her that she's fighting people.
Oh.
So she said, I'm not going to fight for you again. You will fight for yourself.
Somebody come in cuckoo you that.
But nobody, because you know how to do, I used to kill them with love. When one time friend, I be like, you see me? You think I'm going to put a fire in my mouth? It's not happening. I will take off my shoe, I will run home. So I grew up in looking time. I didn't get in a fight with anybody. Absolutely nobody in my myself got in a fight.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You got saved all along.
Oh, I know. I just run my ball. I just take off my shoes and
I
just
think people were there thinking that if I try to get her sister will come after me.
no
So
matter
you
that
you probably could get away, you know.
yeah. And I used to kill them with love. I love to share. I started sharing everything that I have at an early age. So I have a lot of friends growing up.
Wow. Now coming on to the US. Let's hear you.
So coming on to the US, I came from Ghana.
Yeah, I know if you sorry before you go there, if you came from looking like you probably went to St. Edward.
No, you trust in it? No, I didn't go to St. Edward.
Wow. Where?
Because if I'm gonna go to St. Edward, they're gonna beat me a lot. So my dad was very intentional. He sent me all the way to William Lee Bonner. I think that's what they call it. It was a
Okay.
school
Yeah.
on the street.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
the school
Bonner
I
was-
went to. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, coming on to the US.
So coming on to the US, prior to Ghana. So I went to Ghana. I stayed in Ghana for 5 years. Stayed there as a refugee, of course. And my grandma, shout out to her, Martha Davis, sent for 27 of us on a resettlement program.
Wow.
27.
Wow.
So 27 of us was in Ghana. She provided for us and sent for us.
And you made it to the US. Straight
And
to
I made it
Minnesota.
to the US. Yeah.
Straight to Minnesota.
No, actually Philadelphia.
Wow. Woolen.
No. No.
Why you know?
No, I started in Upper Darby.
Okay.
When I came to the US, I already was done with high school. But of course, they have to pull you back. So we have to fight that. But yes, I did. I think a year or two of high school here and then graduated and went to Clary University.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard it.
Clary, I mean, all the way in the Quarry.
In the Florida.
So I went to school there and I did my undergrad in political science and pre-law.
Okay.
And then I moved to Minnesota to help my best friend then. Dan was her best friend for her wedding. And then things fell apart. But I ended up staying here in Minnesota because I love people in Minnesota. So I came here with the mindset to go to law school. So I took the LSAT test and I got accepted a law school in Florida called St. Thomas. And then here in St. Thomas, here in Minnesota, I applied to do my master program in human resources and change leadership. So I had to wait my and go to Florida for law school. I don't know anybody in Florida. I think I know some people here in Minnesota. And then during that time, though, when you come to Minnesota, just go to Boston Scientific. Once you can read and write, you get a job right there.
We share that in common. I was there for 7 years. I left there as a lead a couple of years ago. So we share Boston in common.
I work in a clean room and all of that fun thing. Yeah, it was really fun.
Although it's the way the we're going around it.
Yeah. But we thank God for transformation, right?
Yeah. And how did you get into healthcare?
That is an interesting story. So when I graduated with my master, I moved back to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And when I went to Pennsylvania, I was a single mom in Pennsylvania trying to find a job. So free time, I would go to my daughter's daycare to help out.
Okay.
And then I saw this little girl who was most of the time by herself. So I decided to find out why is she not interacting with the other kids and why are the teachers not giving her attention. So go find out she had autism. So I was like, okay, let me see how I can help her. So I found her reinforcement. I started doing a one-on-one, no pay, but just giving my time. And then her mom noticed that and decided to recommend me to the state. Until I went in Pennsylvania. I started working with the county. I started doing parents training, teacher training. I don't know. I know degree. I just had the passion. And when I moved here to Minnesota again, it just followed me. I worked as a case manager for many years. I don't have a social work degree, but I have the passion and the credit or experience. I mean. So yeah, from there, I assistant living lesson because I've worked as an assistant living for many years as well. So yeah.
Wow.
So from helping a little girl, now I'm helping a lot of people.
A lot of people. And you want to tell us a little bit about how you got into real estate?
Oh yeah, that is an interesting story too. So my ex-husband and I were in the process of looking for the home. And then I found a realtor online to help us. And for some reason, the guy just sent me all the big houses. So when you go to the house, you're like, wait, I think I will stay in the apartment first to sit, buying this house. So I said, no, I forget this guy. I'm going to search for the house myself. So I started looking for the house, and I found this one new construction house. I sent it to him. He said, Shirley, this house is already taking his they're waiting for inspection. And I said, we're still going to go and look at it. So we went there, we looked at the house, and they said, oh, they already have someone who put an offer in for the septic. So I asked the person, well, can you build the same house for us? And he said, that is possible. And my realtor there, I'm there making a deal. Thing that he's supposed to be doing for me, I'm doing it myself.
You're doing it for yourself?
Yes. So time came for to put in the offer. I told him what offer I wanted. He said, oh, it's a new construction. I don't think they can go that low. I said, dude, you better do what I tell you to do because
you be spending my money, yeah.
I said, first, I'm a praying woman. I don't just speak loosely. I prayed about stuff. I said, then ask them to pay for closing costs. He's like, you're asking for too much. I say, you do what I tell you to do because you work for me. So he did. After we closed on the home, he said, Shirley, I'm going to pay for you to go and get your lesson, your realtor. Wow. Yeah. So he paid for it. He paid for my classes. And I started with him on his team. And that's it.
Today you are a licensed realtor.
Yes,
congratulations to you. Your story, is inspiring. And I think there are a lot of people been telling me, Cyrus, you need to do this, tell the stories of our community. And I think I need to find one day every week to talk to somebody who's making a difference in our community.
That would be
And
great.
I'm gonna jumpstart with you tonight. And I must tell you, yeah, keep flying, girl. Keep flying. I don't want to talk about the other one, that one the one who fought over the weekend.
Yeah.
That one we'll talk about at the end of
Talk
the
about it. Yeah.
at the end of
Another
the
will
at
come
the,
on that special.
it will
Yeah.
come on a special maybe at the end of the interview. But Shirley, you are out with this. I put this up earlier. If you're just coming on, I'd like to say welcome to KMTV. Share the link if you may into the different groups. We talking to Shirley Sneh, an author, a realtor, a person who helps take care of young people. I mean, people out there, a public health person, and she's out into another venture. Look at this cover. No records, no graves, no answers. A murder without proof. Shirley, um, begin by telling us about this book. Is it your first book, by the way?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wow. So with this, what inspired this? Let's
It's,
break it
it's
down. Let's break it down into pieces. A murder without proof.
Yep, the murder without proof. I mean, first, I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on here. And definitely, it is my first time here.
Mhm.
So I will tell you, I will come back many times, when you give me the opportunity to. But
Okay.
murder without proof, first, I want to say it is a true story.
Wow.
Yes. And that title, Mother Without Proof, speaks volume of every single word in the book itself. So 25 years ago, I had twin boys. That's a short version of Mother Without Proof.
Okay.
And I was told that those twin boys died. But I didn't have the opportunity to see them, to name them, or to even have the opportunity to bury them. So that's what the title is about, Mother Without Proof.
Damn. So go a little bit further. Let's hear you. You had these boys. Did not get to see them. Was it in Liberia or here in the US?
So it was in Ghana. I was 17, teenager, like going to school, you know, growing up in a Liberian community
Community.
and as a Liberian. Like when it comes to relationship and sex, our parents don't talk to you about it. So, and growing up in looking time when I go back, you have to be a big girl, right? Even though you're not doing mean business, but you have to pretend that you are. So your friend will fuck you.
Et les papiers de Okoye, c'est ça que là, if you go te ba de put the palo all of your dick, you gonna come outside again.
Not coming outside because they don't want to. But yeah, so I grew up in Local Town, but when I moved to Ghana, I've always been someone who focused on school, but I was first kid, like real first kid,
You're long enough for a skin.
but in a good way. And so I got pregnant at the age of 17. And of course, like I told you, my grandmother means 10 for 27 of us. So got pregnant at the age of 17, but yeah, on a resettlement program. I don't know if you passed through Ghana to come here.
Well, that's one country I've not been to before, though.
Oh,
For me, I
okay.
came from Morelos to the America.
Well, that's great because I will give you, I will let you picture Ghana and being on a resettlement program. Just to
I actually experienced that in one way, though. I did live in Guinea on a refugee camp for like a year, Camp Lenny. So when you talk about a refugee setting, I experienced that for a year before going back to Liberia because that was not God's plan. And then he made his own way. So that refugee setting, I lived on Camp Lenny for like a year, kicking red dust.
Oh, I think I know where the airport coming from.
Yeah, you'll fix it as we go. Well,
Okay. It's still okay.
That's okay. That's okay. You sound much better out here.
Thank you. Yeah, so resettlement program in Ghana, it was like you just got in contact with the president,
Mhm.
but it was bored. People treated it like you coming to heaven, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to
Yeah.
America, but you coming to heaven.
Mhm.
And because of the things that people were going through in Ghana, everybody want to come to America, right? It's a safe haven. So you on that program, you are not allowed to make any mistakes. Don't die for no reason. Don't get sick for no reason. And certainly don't get pregnant for no reason at all. So 17-year-old pregnant, it was hell and back.
Hmm.
Through the hell and back. And I don't want to go so deep into the book itself, but I would just say it was hell and back. And it brought me into writing this beautiful book that I am looking forward to doing the launch on the 6th. But good thing though, the book is coming up live. Actually, I just got a message from
Yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there on where to find it. Where is it right now? Just wanted to know. I mean, the title, like you put it, is a story that is dear to yourself, your own, real life experience. We don't intend to rip the book apart tonight. Maybe after the launch,
after
people
the
who have
launch,
who have
yes.
read it, who you have sent it to, people who have worked with you on it, we can all come back here and do another night together. And you can reference those people. You can bring some of the people who have similar stories that have read the book to talk about it. So a mother. So with that, there is no records, no grave. Whether it was true that your kids did die, you don't even know. Because there are some parents out there. Don't get me wrong. In Africa, where we're from, people kids go missing. People switch people kids around.
Yes.
You know, there was a story I know that a mother who gave birth to a boy child, and her child was switched because somebody was in what really wanted a boy, and she was given a girl, later to know that DNA proof is not even the mother's daughter,
Right.
just to for the records to know that somebody else had taken her son. And that story later, they put it in like Bruna, the hospital nurse then will give you the cheese later on.
Yeah.
It became a whole big thing. So it is not impossible whether your kids could still be, I don't want to say alive or so, and if they are, we all pray that they are, and doing better. But just to live with that, opening your eyes after delivery and being told that your kids are dead, you don't even know where their records are, you don't know whether they were buried or whatever was done with them. How did you live through that?
That's a really good question. For 25 years, I have lived through that through prayer. I have some sisters that prayed along with me. But I will tell you though, it was something that I was ashamed to talk about for many years. Not, because how our people can prejudge you before they even know what really happened to you.
Exactly.
So I gained the courage 5 ago to even explain the entire story to my dad.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Damn.
I was like, cried, prayed. It has been really tough every Mother's Day. And most people would be like, so why are you crying? You got other kids. But a mother is always a mother. It
Your
doesn't
first
matter
seeds,
how
though.
many children you have. Your children, you have love for each and every one of them uniquely, right? So yeah, so I told my dad 5 years ago, 20 years. And he's like, why you been keeping it? But it's because
And he never even knew that you were pregnant on the
well,
camera.
he knew. He knew,
Okay.
but he didn't know the story of what happened to the kids.
Wow. So I know it took a toll on you. Any parent will go through that, and those are pieces, those are meats in the book that we will want to read and see, what you wrote about it. Yes. So before I will not go too much, like I said, into the book. The cover, this is the cover, folks. If you just joined us, it's the cover, by Shirley Sneh. And if you think you want to know the details in this book, we're not giving it to you tonight. You come to the lunch, or she would shortly tell us about how you can obtain a copy. Me, only time I let her read books when I'm traveling, when I'm flying, because it hard for me to sleep on the fly. So I will take that book to read. So that's why I will read that book fully. And I'm doing a trip soon, so I'll read it soon and after the lunch. But we will take a very quick break. When we come back, we will talk about where the book at, and you will tell us where the lunch is going to be taking place, and how people can grab copies and all of that. But this is from what I'm listening to. This is very interesting. I know mothers who have been in the shadow, with such an experience. Probably other mothers out there been going through. Your story will give them the courage to come out and even talk. There are people who are out there, they've been raped, but because somebody who went through the scene were brave enough to come out and tell their story, today they can come out and say there are people who out there going through abuses in marriage, in homes. Right. They are keeping it, but it just took one person who will stand up and say, I must talk about it, that other people will follow. And these are things that we hope to talk about our society as we go on. So let's take this very quick break. When we come back, Shirley will be back here to tell us more about the book and what's happening this weekend.
I urge everybody to support KMTV as a very positive force for good, and would like to see you do more in this country. I fully endorse the work you're doing because it's constructive, it's positive, it's professional and responsible.
D12 on the beat.
Yes. Can you see it's working for my good? Yes. Everything is working for my good. Yes. It's working for my good. Yes. Even though I walk through the fire, yes, I will fear no evil. Yes. Cause I know it's working for my good. Yes. Can't you see it's turning around for my good? Yes, I know it's working for my good. Say, all the joy you gave unto me. Oh, thank you now, thank you now, thank you now. Just wanna say thank you. Thank you for the victory and the song. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my. Thank you for my peace. Thank you for the joy. Thank you so much. We celebrate. How are y'all? Oh,
And I tell you, David Mel, the melody maker, he keeps making new medals. Yeah, yeah. A brother with a huge story. A brother who we saw go through pain and agony after he got through an accident, got burned. And today, God kept him. And I'm happy that he's still doing the work of the Almighty God. There with their son Amutu Ken, and the cool people will say, let's go to war, or we are going to war. It's all about fighting, going to war, the showing your strength. And the devil will try, but trust me, once you are with God, your strength will surpass the devil. And that's what David has been through, and he's coming up with something new anytime soon though, and we will have him. We're all here to talk about it. But Shirley, I know the song resonated with you. You went to war in your life, and just hearing your story, indeed, says a lot. It's heart wrenching, and finally, after I don't know how long it took you to go through this project.
Actually, it took less than a year to write the book. But again, I love to wait on God's time before moving.
Hmm.
So last year I went to Ghana in May. Of course, I have to have the opportunity to visit the exact place or spot or area that I have my place boys.
Hmm.
So I heard from the Lord clearly last year that it was time. And it was so interesting when I told my sisters that I was going to Ghana. Most of the people know me, and I always love to travel. But Shirley, going to Ghana, they're just short notice. We've been planning this for a while. No, I heard from God this time, and I'm going. And I bought my ticket and I went to Ghana.
Just arriving back in Ghana, where it all happened, how do you feel? Some people will hate that country forever. They will not want to go there in their entire life because it just brings back that fresh memory.
Right. And I like the word you said, fresh memory, because there was the thing that I was thinking about on that plane. It was a long, because the plane ride itself, is long, but
Hmm.
the process of just sitting and going over the things that happened to me 25 years ago, and I'm going back to face the things that held me back for years, to face it and to gain my power back. It was hard. I remember staying in my hotel room and
Hmm.
just praying to God, like, God, I need the strength. I didn't even know where to start from to begin with, because
Wow.
of course it's been 25 years, so a lot of things have changed in Ghana, and I was 17 at that time, and now I'm going back to the age over 40 years. So it's like I don't know where to start from.
Hmm.
But God is so intentional when you trust Him. When He said, when you put your trust in me, you will never be put to shame.
Hmm.
That is so true. From the airport to going to my hotel room and getting around to the places that I was supposed to go to, get some information. God provided the way. He put people in my life that was angels to take me around.
Wow. And did you get to see some of those same people that were around when it all happened?
No, I didn't get to see a lot of them, but I saw people that could relate to my
Okay.
story. And I think you said that earlier, right? And there's a main reason why this book is for everybody, not just me. It is for every mother who have gone through pain, who think that your story is in pain and you cannot put it on paper. This book is for you because we shouldn't live in shame because of our past, especially if it's something that we have no control over. We should
Yeah.
be able to talk about it because healing starts when you talk about the things that happened to you. So
Wow.
no, I didn't get to see a lot of people that I knew. I had the opportunity to call my cousin, who was the GPS when I was in Ghana, but then
Hmm.
he have moved out of Ghana. He was in Liberia. So
Okay.
imagine me on the phone like, hey, I'm at Kasar. Where should I go? Where is the clinic? Can you give me? And then, Bobby on the phone like, what's wrong with this woman? This is not America,
Is
okay?
she okay? Ready? Okay, so let's not. I know this is something that I know you will want to hit the road with after the launch of the book. Probably you want to hit the road to different cities and just organize people and just talk to them about your experience and what your life went through.
Yes. And I'm so grateful I have Maryland already booked for me to go there in September.
Wow.
Texas have already booked their spots. Pennsylvania already booked their spot. So Fargo, North Dakota, I'm coming. They already booked their spots.
It's just a drive away from
It
Minnesota.
is like God is so amazing. I
Yeah.
want everyone to know that you have the power to take away the things that the enemy have taken away from you in your past. You have the power to rewrite your story.
I
Once
feel
you
the chill, man. I feel the chill running through my body just listening to this. You are a very strong woman indeed.
thank
you
you.
know and folks, this is the official flyer for this weekend, book launch event, a mother without proof, Shirley Sneh. You can save the date. It's June 6th, 7 p.m. And Shirley, tell us about the lineup for Saturday.
Saturday gonna be exactly what God had placed within my spirit for years. Um, It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a red carpet event. It's gonna be a celebration of waiting on God for 25 years to write this story. So I want you to come with expectation to receive from God. Because my prayer, and I've been praying for this for years, not loosely, but intentionally I've been praying for this for years. And I believe and know not a single person that will show up on Saturday that will walk out of there the same.
Hmm.
God has a message for you, and I need you to come and receive that message. But in the process, though, you come to have fun. It is going to be fun. It's going to be a red carpet event. Come and take some pictures because I love taking pictures. So come and take pictures. We're going to have a professional camera guy there to take some nice pictures of all of us. And then we're gonna have some finger food. You know when the African people say finger food, you know what?
Eh,
And the African
Afire,
finger
trouble
food.
coming.
Yeah, but most importantly, come and ask your question. You have the opportunity to ask me questions, things that you want to know, what you want to know about the story, about the book. I will have that conversation with you. And you get to listen to the live reading.
Hmm.
I get to do my
Okay.
live
So
reading.
is the event paid to attend, or it's free?
No, it's free. Just come
Wow.
and get your book because you, of course, you want me to sign your book. My boy, I've been practicing how to sign people book for
Jesus, now you gotta measure all the things that y'all wear and see. You this table, those tape, autopilot tape. You will sound your finger against sound no
I
more.
said, you're just my shit, sign by the author. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a great one indeed. And the time is let me just put this back up. Yeah, so that is it right there, 7 p.m. The venue is what? East River Parkway, Champlain
yeah,
is a
the
special event hall.
Mississippi Crossing Event Center. It is a new event center. It is so beautiful. You look right over the lake.
Like Brimpo, yeah, oh, they
It's,
are looking for holding. Another new one there. Right,
it's
right.
when you go in there, it gives you life. It's so beautiful.
Okay, so where can we see the book right now? You earlier on talk about the book being out there. Whether is it open on any of the purchasing platforms? Can anybody go online right now and grab a copy, read before they get there, so that when they're already reading along.
Yeah, so I'm checking right now. Amazon just sent me a message. So it is scheduled for tomorrow.
Okay.
So tomorrow is open for you to buy it from Amazon and the soft and hard copy. And by the way, I have the
And
soft
guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
what?
Let's break the news right here. Hold
What?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's open already.
It's already live on Amazon. It's on my. There is it. Let's break the news. It's right there.
Okay.
And it's right there. KMTV is the first to tell you that this book is live on Amazon as we speak. It's right there on Amazon. I just look it up. It's right here. It's right here, folks. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It is right here. So you can go on there right now and get your copy and start reading before we see you on Saturday. Yeah.
How much is it going for on there?
So I see it on $8.99 pre-pack.
Yes.
And $3.99 on Kindle, where
Yeah.
you can just listen and just read to you people who don't like reading pay.
Mhm.
So me like I think I will buy Kindle so I get all the fly up about ear for my ear.
But I want to tell you though, the reason why I dropped it to $8.99.
I was going to ask you right now, why is it that low?
Yes. Like I said, I love to give back to our community. So the reason why I dropped it to $8.99 is because it is a story that I want all of you to have the opportunity to read.
Mm-hmm.
But this story, this book, you will find your own story in it.
Wow.
You will relate to something in this book. And so I want you to be like, oh sis, I don't have $20, I don't have 25. So for the 8 hours. So KFTV, you got the first row, bam, jump.
Oh, bam, 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 bam.
So starting now, for the 8 hours from now, you have the opportunity to buy it for that $8.99.
Yes. So if you're there,
Jump on it.
yeah, it's right out here right now. I'm about to I'm about to upload it so that people who think that we're joking, they will see this from Amazon itself. Here you go. Here you go. Right there. $8.99. Amazon.
$99. Go and
Yes.
get it. Less than $10.
Yes.
You know when we go to McDonald's, especially those of us that have so many kids, we go to McDonald's, we end up spending close to $50 or more.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to go and grab a copy of Mother Without Proof for
Yes.
less than $10.
Yes, indeed. So if you are there, we are right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to copy the link from Amazon right now and paste it on this live feed. Where is it? Amazon, don't try me. Don't try me. I will copy it. I'm trying to copy it for those who are out there and looking to see where can I get this. Okay, here is it. Here we go. KMTV, where are you? KMTV, where are you? And the link will be on KMTV right on this live stream as we speak. It's going to be there. So if you are there thinking where to get the book, it's on Amazon right now. I'm dropping this link and I will pin it right there. Okay.
You should check our own live because I'm about to start screaming and dancing.
You can scream all you want, girl. You can scream. So
Yeah.
if you are there, It is right here. It is right here. So just go there. If you check the screen right now, that's the link right on the screen. That's the link right on the screen. So if you are there, just click on that link. It will take you directly to the Amazon, and then you can be able to order your book. As a matter of fact, I'm going to, put this right there again. It is there. So that's the link on your screen there. If you are there, it's just $8.99, and a lot of people are watching. The comments are coming. Helen Washington. Let me see what I can get some comments out here. Helen
That is my
Washington.
sister,
Yes,
my
she
prayer
says,
partner.
yes, thank you, Lord. She says, thank you, Lord. So share the link, share the video. We don't intend to be here too much. That's why we did not go into the book. After the launch, we'll be back here. You're going to go through that book every chapter. If there are many, or every stage of the book, you will have to say something. And we say, thanks to you, Helen. I mean, a lot of people, like you said, are afraid to tell their stories. You are able to. I know it's inspiring somebody out there tonight. Before we go, is it apart from Amazon? Do we expect to see this anywhere in bookstores, in libraries?
Yes, so that's the goal. It's gonna be in bookstore. It's gonna be at Walmart. We're working on that. The publishers is working on getting those books. But one thing I need to tell you, the book is already in Africa. The book is in
Wow.
East Africa. East Africa had about 500 copies distributed during Mother's Day.
Hmm.
It's going to be in Liberia this month. Matter of
Okay.
fact, the publisher is on her way to Liberia this month, and she's
Okay.
taking over 500 copies there. It's going to be in South Africa as well.
So I know it's gonna be a big one indeed for you as a person, just telling your story. Just before we wrap it up, tell us, what message, look in the cameras and give a special message to mothers who've probably been through this or are currently going through this. What will you say to them?
Whew. I will say to you, sister, you are strong. You are amazing. You are able. You are able to change that thing that kept you down for years. And you can look in the face of it and say, I can do it. Because if I can wait 25 years to write my story on paper, or story what I thought it was so shameful to share to even my father, so I waited 20 years to tell him. Imagine gaining the courage to be able to say yes to the Lord, to write it on paper. You too can do it. So this book is for every one of us. Every mother who have gone through loss, every mother who have gone through shame and disgrace, every mother who have gone through pain in her life. This book is for us. Thank you.
All right, Shirley Sneh, an author, of this wonderful book. And before I go, let me let the cat out of the bag. No more know why. My friend and brother is well managed.
Oh,
It's not all over the place.
you say you're not gonna do it.
I will do it. I will talk it right here. We'll
Do
sit here.
Okay, let's settle
No
this.
wonder why my friend and brother is well managed. He's not all over the place. There are not a whole lot of negative stories about him. He's just focusing on his job, and his management team is taking care of him. Let me announce that Shirley is the manager of my friend and brother David Mel. And I must thank you, Shirley, for taking up that role. Like I said, I know what David went through. We used to sit and promote David when he started on the radio, on the TV. And that's why when I called you on a very short notice, can you allow your artist to please? You say, but your brother, they may already on your program, and David showed up on Saturday and showed off.
Yes.
I must say thank you for what you do to keep him at that level, to keep him out of everything negative and just focus on his game. And on this note, as I wrap it up, I'm going to leave you guys with Saturday's live performance of David Mel
Hit it
at
up.
the honor at my honoring program
Before you
as
do that,
president. Mhm.
before you do that, I want to tell everyone that is watching the secret So David's coming or perform, he doesn't perform, he minister.
Yeah.
The secret to ministering, guys, when
And I
he's
see Prince say he's watching from Liberia. He's like, wow, just hearing you are the manager of David Mel.
when he get on that stage, he transforms lives. So
Hmm.
because he spent enough time in the presence of God.
Yes.
So he's not ministering because he knows how to sing. He ministering because he wants to transform lives. And that
Yeah.
is the secret.
And we saw that in the room on Saturday.
Person.
So
Yeah.
with all much ado, Shell, thank you for coming on. We're gonna do this more. We go. It's like you always been here. This is a safe space for you. I'm just a phone call away. We have not even met in person before, but we
Yes.
get to see on Saturday. And thank you for holding up. Thank you for being that strong person that you can tell your story. That somebody out there who's experiencing such will look at you and say, "Can I just call her to just mentor me?" And thanks for all you do for our community. And I see you on Saturday. But let me leave our people with this performance by my friend and brother David Mel. I call him the melody maker. When I call him the thing is it, the melody maker, still making more medals, and that's why God kept you. Thank you. Good night, and let me leave you with this one.
Let me, that was just in that dance a little bit. Let's socialize. Let's just dance to this song. Let's dance to the song. Yeah, we're grateful for life. So let's just bring it down a little bit, though. That's real what we're doing. Let me see how you do it. Let me do it. Okay. Let's do that a little bit. All my enemies to change. Yes. Can you see? It's working for my good. Yes. Don't you know? It's working for my success. Can you see? It's working for my good. Yes. Even though I walk through the fire. Yes. I won't get evil. Yes. 'Cause I know it's working for my good. My brothers. Can you see? It's working for my good. Everybody, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, everybody say, Thank you. Thank you so much. First, I want to say I'm grateful. Cyrus, Terrence, we go way back into all the veterans in the game. I respect you guys. We go way back. Cyrus used to be on the TV and radio. He used to be on the TV and radio. So they gave me the platform. They helped push me out there and reaching out to thousands of people around the country. So I'm grateful. Don't we just do the song called Grateful?
Let's do it. It's done the Here we go. Don't just slide. Great for people to just slide a little bit. Go through. I know what did I do, Papa? Why you keep on singing me like this? You always sing me like this. You keep on singing me like this. Yeah, don't you know I'm so grateful? I don't know what did I do, Papa? Why you keep on singing me like this? You always sing me like this. You keep on protecting me. Yeah. Let me see some grateful people here. I'm so grateful. Come, let's rock together. So, say, I don't know what thing I do. Why you keep on asking me like this? You fail me and you keep on. Yeah. Don't you know I'm so grateful? Grateful people, let's rock. Work your hands and sing. Grateful. Grateful. I'm grateful. Grateful.
Everybody to support KMTV as a very positive force for good, and would like to see you do more in this country. I fully endorse the work you're doing because it's constructive, it's positive, it's professional and responsible.
For politics, entertainment, news, and business. And this is KMTV. We are on the screen, we are everywhere. The best online Liberian platform you have. Make the best use of it. My name is Frank Adams, and I endorse this channel.
Everybody to support KMTV as a very positive force for good, and would like to see you do more in this country. I fully endorse the work you're doing because it's constructive, it's positive, it's professional and responsible.